What's the deal, my people? You know this is Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one, and this is the Game of Thrones Season 7 behind the scenes trailer breakdown. Let's do it. So we see a lot of elaborate costumes in this story of cloth, that they like to call it, that's going on in Game of Thrones. And I like clothing, you know what I mean? Don is a dapper dresser, so I enjoy seeing all this. But from seeing this, can we learn anything about the season? Can we just take away things from these clothing, just take away anything from the season? And the answer is, yes, we can take away a couple of things. And the one thing in particular I took away from this whole trailer is Littlefinger, and that Littlefinger will die this season, because I don't see why Littlefinger will be such a prominent character going forward. So there's no reason to keep him around for the Battle of the White Walkers. And in this trailer, you see they focus on Littlefinger a little bit too much. Now, first we see Littlefinger's pendant, the Mockingbird pendant. Close-up shot of this pendant of Littlefinger. Now, when you see the other people like Cersei, Dany, Jon Snow, Arya, Sansa, these are bigger characters. And I know we see the Hound, and he's really not that big a character. But why are they focusing so much on Littlefinger here? And when we see this big close-up shot of the Mockingbird pendant, it must mean that something big is going to happen with Littlefinger. And the only big thing that can happen with him is his death. That's all he can do for us right now. He really has no other part to play. Now also we see Littlefinger, we see him coming out of what could be the crypts of Winterfell. Now, he does not seem to be choked out in this particular scene, so I doubt this is the time that maybe Jon Snow grabs him by his throat and choked him out. Or maybe it is, and he's escaping from there. If not, then that means he's in the crypts multiple times. I do not know if they will put him in the crypts multiple times, but what is he doing in there? And why does he keep going in there? And then we see Littlefinger, the final shot of this whole thing, in the back, Littlefinger's costume surrounded by the other costumes. And for this reason is why, without a doubt, I believe that Littlefinger is going to die this season. Now you can check out my video, The Death of Peter Baelish. It's a very good video. I do not believe that it's going to go down that way in the show. As I said, it's going to go down that way in the book in my video. Still a possibility it could go down that way in the show. But I don't know. I think they might give the kill to Arya. She might get the kill on Littlefinger this season. And that's one thing that I think we can pull from this. Now, there's a second thing we have to look, and we have to look close to see it. But first, before I go into that and talk about that, I must say that Con of Thrones 2017 has asked the Don Tony Teflon to participate in several panels. And that's all thanks to you, because the street team effort that you put on Twitter, hitting them up, make them know who the Don was. And that is why I got this offer. So if you want to help get the Don to the con, please go to this GoFundMe campaign, and it has to be quick because this con is coming up, and donate as much or as little as you can to help me get there. I would not be asking if I didn't need the help, but thank you once again for all the consideration and everything you've done to get me to this point. Now this next one is about Cersei Lannister, and as I said, it is very, very fast. You blink, you missed it. But I am here to tell you exactly what went down. So we see the mountain here, and he looks much better in this uniform than the other picture. It must be a little thicker, and I think we're going to see him without his helmet on a couple of times this year. And the reason why I say that is because of this next picture we see right here. Now we see Cersei Lannister. I have no idea where she's at, but it could be somewhere dastardly. And if you look in her hand, it appears she has a leash in her hand. And if you look attached to that leash there, it looks like someone with brownish hair, and it looks like someone with a darker complexion, so that could only make me think that it is a sand snake. And when you look back up on the top on their feet right there, we do see Oberyn's thought right there. So it looks like Cersei Lannister has them both in their clutches. And it's funny that she has them on the dog leash. That makes me laugh. But I don't think this is any type of alliance situation going on. I think this is the death of these characters about to happen right now. Cersei Lannister has them captured, and I think that they are both going to die. So this trailer right here has confirmed to me 3 deaths this season. First Littlefinger, and then both Sand Snakes, both being executed. If this is a Sand Snake on her knees on the chain, but it does look like the little girl Sand Snake on her knees on the chain. Now we get a little more Cersei, and we see the guy finishing the painting of the 7 kingdoms for Cersei while she walks over and looks around on it. And then we get this picture of Jaime Lannister. Now, is this Jaime Lannister out of costume? Could be, because when I'm looking at the hand, it looks like a regular hand. Does not look like a prosthetic hand. So it's probably him at a, not in the scene, maybe just coming on the set just to hang out and stuff like that. He's got some overalls on. I think it's his undergarments that go on underneath his suit. We've seen that before with the Starks with Jon Snow and some set pictures that he had something like that. And then we get a picture of Sansa throwing snowballs, having some fun. And I think what this could mean is that she could be throwing them at Macy Williams. Macy Williams could be on the same set with her and not in the show, like they ain't throwing snowballs at each other during the show. But I'm saying they're just playing around in between scenes, which could mean that Arya has made her way all the way to Winterfell. Now we get a couple of quick shots of a couple of things, like Tyrion walking across the beach at Dragonstone and Dany walking across Dragonstone. And we know most of Dany's storyline is going to take place at Dragonstone because they keep showing her on this throne. And that's the reason why I don't think she's going to ever sit the Iron Throne. I think they're giving her her throne right here. That's why they're making this throne so grand this season, because she's never going to sit the Iron Throne. Also, we see Sandor the Hound Clegane, and he's throwing fake snow into a fan. So whatever scene this is, it is so snowy in this scene, most likely behind the wall or something, that the snow is blowing in their face, which means Sandor the Hound is on the team that goes with Jon Snow beyond the wall. That's what it looks like to me here. Also, we see Brienne chilling with Lady Mormont, and Lady Mormont character looking like the little girl that she is, and not the old woman inside that she plays in the show. Last but not least, I don't know exactly what this is. This looks like some type of wildling closing in the front that we see here, but I'm not talking about the front, if that is. It really looks like one's legs. But I'm talking about the outfit in the back. Whose outfit is that in the back? It looks like a female's outfit. I don't know, maybe some Game of Thrones sleuths who go around from checking for things out from different episodes can tell me if this is a brand new outfit. I've never seen it before. I don't know who it is. It does look like a female outfit, but I don't know who could wear it. Possibly Arya's outfit. Who knows? I'm not sure, but please let me know what you think and whose outfit this is, and put it in the comment section. Could it be Melisandre as an old woman's outfit? Who knows? Put it in the comment section whose outfit you think this is. And once again, if you like to support me on GoFundMe to get me to the con, then please check the link in the description box. It will be there. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please write this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.